My name is Pat Ennis. The name of the piece I'm going to read tonight is called Forget, and it was inspired by one of my best friends' first year in sobriety. And I would also like to say, you still owe me a truck. Anyways, here we go. It's called Forget. Loneliness will blur your self-concept, and that makes it easy to jettison your personal definitions of sin. Alcohol will guarantee and speed this process along. My eyes blink open, and I slowly realize that I'm no longer fully unconscious. I also come to know that I'm not in my bed. I'm not alone either. The kicker? I hear that steady, booze-informed breathing from another person. The stranger who is lying next to me is someone whom I wouldn't usually consider to be compatible with my sexual orientation. I suspect that I blacked out. I roll over on my back. I'm in my best Jesus Christ pose and try to get a sense of things. The room's not spinning. That's good. The hangover headache? Basically minimal, though my stomach is a bit queasy. However, there is that dull pain that travels from my kidneys down to the backs of my thighs. A former biology professor explained this phenomena to me. He said that alcohol breaks down into formaldehyde. The pain results from the kidneys failing to properly filter out the toxin. So basically, it's embalming fluid spilling down into the lower back half of your body. It's a cute, ironic 1-2 punch. You've tried to forget who you are, but at the same time you've succeeded in becoming partially preserved. I chide myself. Do you really think this is the time to get nostalgic over a class that you received a B+ in? A cheap window shade filters the sunlight into a tone of gray-green-yellow. For a while, I watch the dust motes. I pretend that they are miniature galaxies that have been created and set in motion by another, albeit miniature, Big Bang. I blow in their direction and watch them react to my breath. The galaxies are moving to the air currents I have created. I feel satisfied. Is this how God feels? I glance at the side table next to my head. The lamp has a frilly pink shade with an equally pink ceramic poodle that's climbing its column. Day of the Dead figurines are scattered around its base. The clock radio looks like a relic from the 80s. The glowing red letters tell me it's 8:13 a.m. I look at the popcorn ceiling. Note to self, when I return home, I need to respackle my bedroom ceiling. The sheets are white, and they smell like vodka, sex sweat, and the same kind of fabric softener that my favorite aunt used to use. The foreign mattress is a bit too soft, and it isn't helping my back pain any. I try to alleviate one of the few reminders of last night by shifting my wakes, the spring squeak. Outside of this and the stranger's breathing, it's quiet. I check under the covers. I'm still wearing a rubber, and from what I can see, I was successful in completing a good time.